and welcome to Jade Empire, The Tales of Tungsten Doktor, Part 9. Oh, let me level up first. Balanced as all things are. I like the balanced. I like it. Okay, look at that. Wow, I can get some big boy 1000 cut stuff here. Damage increase. Yes. Wow. Maxed to the... almost maxed to the maxi max. Okay, my 1000 cuts is powerful.
I hope you took a moment to celebrate.
Let's just cancel this. Oh my god. Wow. They tore me apart. Good thing I auto-saved, so I gotta jump out of danger.
Longsword.
Oh, this is going better. Good job, CK. Good job, CK. They didn't stand a chance after 2, 3, or 4 attempts to fight them. I already went here, didn't I? Scroll stand. Yes, I already read that. Okay, yeah, I already read that. I read that. Okay.
The water covering everyone? Those poor children. I hate the water. It's too... familiar.
Well, we did what we could, Wildflower. Make sure to save, in case there's some sort of, like, catastrophic failure. To Tien's Landing. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I'm going the right way. We did it.
Hey, you're the man the captain said to look out for. He said to tell you thank you very much and to give you this. I think he couldn't wait to get out on the river, and as soon as the water came back, he left.
Thank you. Here's a silver piece.
Thanks so much. Wow, now I can eat for another day. Does it get any better than this?
Oh, I can eat for one more day. We did it, guys. We saved Tien's Landing. Now let's go finish up some of the stuff down here. Hey, there's somebody to talk to. Uh-oh. I offered you an enormous amount of silver to perform a simple task. Instead, you choose to close the gate, to close the great dam and ruin my business. It's too late for my wine operation, but I am a man of business and I plan to collect payment in one form or the other. Being dead doesn't seem like a good way to collect payment.
This is the end.
Get him, CK.
Longsword.
Well, that resolved itself. Thank you, Wildflower.
Did you find Bay?
The thugs work for a woman who's interested in Bay.
A woman? What is her interest in my fiancé? Do you know who she is? You have to talk to her. Tell her to leave him alone. He's mine. Make her leave him alone.
I'm still looking into this.
Of course. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm honored that one as great as you offered to help me at all. Thank you.
I'm not that great. I lost a bunch of times to that boss fight. Kofu the Sweet.
You're crazy.
You crazy son of a bitch.
Nikasurir kwana no kuni ugnawata ir niknipier.
Sipasayer ki unir, Quanurk Shinro Nisipa.
Welcome back, Honorable One. Since the dam was closed, I've been able to restock my supplies. Would you like to see what I have for sale? I have your figurine here.
Woya Kuptir, Nishin Warawair, Wosuyir Kak.
I don't believe it. Thank you, Mighty One. You have no idea what this means to me.
Usosir Uthak Tarawair, Shathir Owosu.
I have no silver to offer you, but I will give you a discount on goods I sell. Would you like to see what I have in stock? Show me what you got.
Woya Kuptir, Nishin Warawair, Wosuyir Kak.
Wonderful, and since you helped me out with Tong, you have the preferred customer rate. Do you have anything cool? Storm Dragon? That's pretty cool. I don't really need anything. I got a lot of stuff to sell, though. But there's no inventory. I don't think there's any inventory space, so I don't really need to, like, actually sell anything.
You did it! How the people will sing the praises of Minister Sheng, who found, hired, and sent forth the helpful peasant who ultimately solved the problem.
I was happy to do my duty.
Yes, Minister Sheng is most appreciative. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must plan my triumphant return to the Imperial City.
Oh. Goodbye.
Very well, run along. Now that the dam is closed again, Minister Sheng is on his way back to the Imperial City. I'm sure of it.
Always a pleasure to talk to another warrior. My game of Yi with Jian can wait a moment. What can I do for you?
I seek your training, Mistress Vo.
You have some understanding of the way of the open palm, but Stone Immortal is not easily taught.
Oh,
Return to me when you feel you understand the way.
dang it. Tell me about yourself?
You know my name, that's...
Well, F you. So I need to go to a few places. Have I gone in here yet? No, I have not. Beth.
This here's a private club. Members only.
I need to speak with Ah Ling about Bei.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Go on in. They'll unlock the door for you.
Hello? Oh, a bookstand. Horse Lord Tactics. Unlike the ordered armies of the Jade Empire, the Horse Lords favor lightly armored units of horsemen who can move rapidly over the field of battle, moving like a rushing tide. Small groups of horsemen harry all angles of their opponent's flanks. Armed with bows, almost to a man, these mounted archers can rain destruction upon unprepared foes. While the Horse Lord Tactics are surprisingly effective, their men lack the discipline of the Imperial Army. For all the damage they can inflict, the Horse Lord forces have difficulty holding strategic locations. For now, the Jade Empire exists in an uneasy peace with the Horse Lords, leaving the savages to their arid lands north of the Seat of Heaven province. Cool. I love lore.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you? You'd think after all the beatings I gave them over the years they'd be used to losing. But they're still taking it pretty hard. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Why are you picking on Bei?
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me.
He promised to marry you?
I know what you're thinking. Why would Bay want to marry someone like me? I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too. Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
Hey, baby, I'll marry you. Let me bring Bay here. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him. But I'm not going to let him weasel out of his promise.
I'll go get Bay right now. Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Lan, what are you doing here?
I figure we better get all the secrets out, Bay. If Lon's going to marry you, she should know what kind of man you really are.
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about?
Aling claims Bay promised to marry her.
What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer, and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, "I think you're pretty, Ailing. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you."
What? But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that.
This is so sweet, I can't even stand it. Sorry, Bay, but she's right. A promise is a promise.
Kids say all kinds of things, Ailing. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Bay. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise.
Oh my god. I'm half tempted to say Lan and Ailing should fight. The winner gets Bay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Lan and Ailing should fight. The winner gets Bay.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, Lon. Let's go.
What? That's crazy.
You can't be serious. Ailing would kill her.
Let's find out. Fight. Wait, Ailing, you said you'd never make Bay unhappy.
Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed.
You changed too.
Yes, but... well... you're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
Keep your dowry, Lan. I was just happy to help.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm overwhelmed.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know. We will name our first child after you to honor your memory.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's okay, Ailing. I hope things work out for you.
Come on, Bay. Let's go.
Now, okay, a few things. Ailing is not only better looking, but more importantly, she's a strong, independent businesswoman and has a lot of confidence, and she controls a bunch of men. I mean, I would probably go with Ailing. Hello.
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me. It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created.
You could still find a husband.
What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me.
Me? Tungsten Doktor.
I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming.
Maybe I can help. Maybe I can help you find a husband.
Huh. You really think you can pull this off? Tell you what. You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable. But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have to meet him first, of course.
He's standing right before you. Oh my god. I'll marry you. I'll marry you.
Ha! Don't make me laugh. I'm looking to start a family and live a nice, quiet life.
Oh, come on.
Somehow I don't see that kind of domestic tranquility in your near future.
If you give me like a couple of weeks, I'll get all the stuff
wandering hero
settled.
Look. And I'm not interested in a husband who's going to be out traveling the Empire or saving the world.
Come with me. I love strong women. Tell me about the town's bachelors.
Let's see. There's Rue the bosun, but he's nothing but a drunk. My boys have had more than a few run-ins with him over the years. He's definitely out. Chuman the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town. And then there's Yaru. He used to be a sailor traveling the Empire, but now he's looking to settle down. He might be a good catch. Spends most of his time in the tea house.
Yeah, he's a whiny bitch. No, he's a whiny bitch. Anyone else?
Not living in town, and Tien's Landing doesn't get a lot of visitors. But if you find someone looking for a wife, bring him by so I can check him out.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll be back once I find you a husband.
Yeah, right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him. And, well, good luck.
You got something to say, you say it to Eiling. She's...
Oh, okay. So nobody's curious about the little girl that I'm walking around with. This is my daughter, Wildflower. You know, I was thinking about who I'm going to try and get to marry this Eiling. And I don't know where that craftsman is from the beginning of the episode. Or the beginning of my time here. It's like Chuman or something. She said northeast. Northwest of town? Northeast? Yeah. We'll find him. Oh boy.
Wo kawu so ir noka wo taraway il shaksi iro finu pifu.
Where are you? Where are you? I can't see. Listen. Ah.
Welcome back to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I still don't have any wares to show you, I'm afraid. I'm still short on inventory. It's a shame my business is struggling so much. I really am a fine craftsman, but I could use someone to help organize things and help me out with some of my jobs.
I hear you're looking for a wife.
You are well informed about our little town, stranger. It's true, I've thought about marriage. Sometimes I've even thought a good woman could help me run my business better.
Oh, I got a girl for you.
Why do you bring this up? Do you know of a suitable young woman who would be willing to marry a simple craftsman like myself?
I do indeed. Do you know Eiling?
Eiling? The gang leader? She's beautiful, to be sure, but I've heard her beauty is only surpassed by her savage brutality. Why would I want to marry her?
She's really quite pleasant.
I'm sure she can be pleasant when she wants to be, but from what I hear, she can also be quite unpleasant when the mood hits.
Dang it. She could help you in your business.
Well, she did turn that gang of thugs into a rather efficient criminal organization, and she is quite attractive.
Especially for a guy with your kind of face. Holy fuck.
I guess it couldn't hurt to go talk to her. Come on, let's go see Eiling. Hello, Eiling. I'm Chuman the Craftsman. I'm pleased to meet you.
What's wrong with you? You look like you're gonna throw up. If you vomit on my floor, you'll be cleaning it up yourself.
Cumin is just a little shy. Cumin? Cumin is just a little shy.
Forgive me, but this isn't easy. Things are moving quite quickly here. I'm more used to taking things slow and careful. Perhaps it's the nature of being a craftsman.
That's right. You're a woodworker, aren't you? I remember seeing your wares in the market square. You've made some beautiful pieces.
And he's a true artist.
I'm an excellent craftsman, but I'm terrible at business. Between suppliers who don't deliver what they promise and customers who won't pay, I can barely afford to feed myself.
Intuition. You both seem to already know a lot about each other. I think you wanted me to introduce you.
You're a sensitive man, Chuman. You have the gentle soul of an artist. What you need is a woman with some steel in her spine to back you up.
Oh my god.
I'd like that, Eiling. I've often thought that if I had someone strong by my side, someone to help me, I could turn things around.
I think Chuman and I should spend some more time getting to know each other. Just the two of us.
I can't watch you fuck? I'll leave you two alone.
You lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
I've never seen so much silver before. I've been owed it, but I never managed to collect.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful partnership.
Yay! We did it. Yeah, okay, I'm not allowed in there. They're boning. Big Tien. I already read this. Yeah, the Cataclysm. Okay, what do I have left in this town? Silk Fox, Second Forest, Zither of Discord. That guy doesn't want me. Ancient Game. Okay, I need to come back. Hugh the Brave. Oh, okay, I need to return to her. Find a new flyer. Viper. Okay, Iron Palm. Okay. So I'm pretty much done here. Let's go back to the tea house and talk to Hugh the Brave. And then we can take the boat down to the pirate camp, I think. Oh my god. F5 here. Come down to Tien's Landing, the loosest women in town. Wait, the loosest women in the province. Yeah, that works. Because there's so many whores. To the tea house. Alright, Hugh.
Back again. Have you been to the ruins yet? Time is running short. If you don't find the missing piece of your amulet, the Lotus Assassins will.
The Lotus Assassins already took the amulet from the ruins.
Sun Li warned me that others might come, but all is not lost. The Lotus Assassins have a piece of the amulet, but so do you. Victory is far from decided. Whatever the outcome may be, my part in these events is over. Now that you have been to the ruins, I may finally take my leave of this town.
Where are you going?
I have served Sun Li for many years, but there comes a time when all service must end. My final task was to direct you to the ruins. Now I am no longer bound. And so I step away. I have no further part to play, and I am glad for it. Perhaps history will clear my doubts and show my time was worthwhile. I wish you luck.
Very good. Well, okay, Hugh. Talk to Hugh. Let's go back to camp and let's talk to the fellow campers. Oh, hello, Dawnstar.
The people of Tian's Landing owe you a great debt. You saved their town. Master Li would be proud of you, as am I. If you could spare some time, could we talk about what we have seen?
Absolutely. Anything for you, Dawnstar. I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
I'm not sure I can make my concerns fully understood. Our time in the ruins, the creatures we encountered, so much unrest. This was different from what I have seen before. There is pain here, but hatred too. The spirits around Two Rivers seemed aimless, lost. These are focused. I feel they would linger here, even without the support of whatever has increased the ghosts elsewhere.
Understandable, considering the injustice that was done.
I suppose that is true. Left behind by their neighbors, literally to die. Could you recover from such abandonment? I'm not sure that I have. I mean, if I had suffered something like that, I'm sure it would have stayed with me.
You were abandoned? Tell me about that.
I should not feel bad about it. I was not left to die. I was sent to study at the school, probably so Master Li could deal with my sensitivities. It doesn't compare, really. These spirits, they truly suffered and have a right to turn on those who left them behind. Me? I feel like my abandonment was partially my fault. But I was 3, and I couldn't help being different. I would have tried to fit in if I had been given a chance.
You were 3. Nothing is your fault. I'm glad you came to the school. Don't linger on fools who have shunned you.
I know I shouldn't. I can see the result of such pain in the poor creatures in the ruins. I do not want to suffer such anger, such bitterness. It may not seem like it, but I draw great strength from you and the things you say. I am grateful for that. As always, I have much to think about after speaking with you. Perhaps we can continue this another time.
I have some general questions.
I will answer.
No.
You have attracted a very odd minion in that girl Wildflower. I sense great conflict in that one. Tread lightly.
Sagacious Sue, could that be actual concern in your voice?
It would be a great inconvenience if we were all suddenly slaughtered. Now, what do you need of me?
You don't need to worry about that because I kicked its ass the first time.
I've said enough for the time being.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Let me talk to you, Wildflower. Wildflower, I'd like to...
What do you want?
How you doing there, girl? What do you think of our current situation? I want to learn more about you.
The Guardian wouldn't like me talking about that. He's busy now. The other is hurting, and he's keeping him inside. All the evil that has been done makes him stronger.
Oh, there's 2 parts of him. Who is the other?
I shouldn't say. Just by naming him, thinking of him, it draws him closer to the surface.
Curious.
Gives him more power.
CK has dueling entities?
The Guardian said that in all things there is balance, and for light there is dark within each of us. The other is his darkness, for the good he has to do. That's what he says.
Oh, okay. That must be terrible for you.
The Guardian is my friend. He's a part of me. But the other is a part of me, too. Sometimes they pull so hard in different ways, I can't.
Be strong, Wildflower.
I try to be strong, and the Guardian gives me hope. But sometimes it's all I can do to convince me I'm still myself. Will you stay with me and keep me in myself?
I'll help you, Wildflower.
Thank you. I'll try not to be a bother, but the Guardian says we must stay with you. I hope you'll be my friend.
As a father, this is like, yes, I'll take care of you.
Is there anything else you wanted?
Nothing right now. We'll talk about it. We'll talk again later.
Okay.
Now, I'm concerned, roleplay-wise, that by bringing Wildflower with us and having her constantly change into CK, it'll weaken who she is, perhaps? Weaken her resolve, I guess? Now, I don't know what I should do first. If I should go to the forest? Oh, yeah, look at that river. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if I should go to the Great Southern Forest or if I should go to the pirate camp. I think I'd like to go to the pirate camp first and get a flyer. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, Rue, I'm ready. I'm ready to blast off. Is there any bounce back over there? Let's see. Darting links. Oh, I have to go over there anyway.
Business sure has dropped with those sailors gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about what this would do to the Hooers. I'm sorry, Hooers.
There you are! I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream, but here you are. I can take you to the pirates if you still want to go. It'll be an easy trip. The river is quite tame again since you closed the dam. No danger at all. Until you meet the pirates.
Take me to the pirate camp.
I'll take you. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
Yeah, you're fucked, bud.
I guess I'll have to trust you, but I really don't like boats. Or the water.
I'll keep you safe, Wildflower. No worries. Ooh, look at handsome man.
I can take you no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere.
Don't worry, I got a little girl on my back. Very well.
If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there. And if you need to leave in a hurry, just come running.
Oh, they already saved. I auto-saved out of habit.
Nikno irkut fan sonwi song o fir nawas wasa ir sonwat.
Hurry up, you worthless cur. We've been waiting for dinner for over an hour.
I'm sorry. Your brothers inside made me clean up their chicken bones. I came as soon as I finished, but in my haste I tripped and fell down the stairs.
Wasa ir atanopa uno fakira ukno aku.
I'm tired of your excuses, you useless bag of dung. You think we should take pity on you just because you used to be one of us?
Wonowir apawafa er ukir okir wo iferk.
You're nobody now. If you weren't so pathetic, we'd have sold you as a slave long ago. Oh, right in the gut.
Wasa ir atanopa uno fakira ukno aku.
Get up, you sniveling cur. I'll bet this boy cleaning the dock could do a better job fetching our wine. Screw up again and I'll slit your throat.
I'm sorry. Don't beat me. I'll get the wine and some food, yes?
Yes. Always making a run for it.
Trip me? Make me crawl like a dog? Yeah, this'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Come on. Stupid rope, come on. Make them sorry they ever... Huh? Wait, don't hurt me. I was just, Hey, you're no pirate. I remember the face of everyone I used to sail with, and I've never seen you before.
Who are you?
My name's Chung. Once I was a pirate on the river, but things were different then. We took pride in our work. We were professionals, not like these lazy, drunken louts. The younger pirates used to look up to me. Now they treat me like dirt. They treat me worse than that slave cleaning the pier. But I'm gonna get even. I'll show them.
How are you gonna get even?
Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope. One quick pull and that cannon comes crashing down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope.
What about the slave cleaning the dock?
I got nothing against the kid, but dropping the cannon is the easiest way to wipe out everyone on the pier. Tough break for the kid, but much easier for you.
I won't hurt an innocent. I don't need fancy tricks. I'm just going to hurt them.
You want to take the guards on face to face? I won't stop you. Still think you should use the rope, though. Tough break for the kid cleaning the pier, but much easier for you.
Well, that's why you're a piece of shit ex-pirate.
But whatever you're gonna do it quick. Won't be long until those pirates on the dock start wondering what's taking me so long with their wine.
Just gonna go punch them. It's punching time!
Thousand cuts.
I am disoriented. What's going on? Uh-oh. All my controls are backwards. Get her, CK! Mash her up good! Thank you.
They're dead. I don't have to sweep the dock no more. You saved me. But there's more pirates inside. Lots more. They'll catch you, and you'll be a slave like the rest of us. Or they'll kill you.
What do you know about the other pirates here?
This whole island is crawling with pirates. They'll kill you, but they won't catch me again. I know where to hide.
Alright. He knows where to hide. Good job, CK Wildflower combo.
Those pirates didn't seem to give you much trouble at all. Back in my day, a pirate knew how to fight, but these young ones are soft and weak. Gao ruined everything. I tried to tell them, but nobody listened. You'd think the Lotus Assassins would have been a warning. Even a pirate knows better than to get mixed up with them.
Tell me about Gao.
Gao the Greater, as he calls himself, is the leader of the guild, a powerful crime syndicate. They never used to bother with us until Gao came to power. Gao himself came and took over our operations. He began building the flyers, and he made slaving our main activity. My own men turned on me. Now they treat me like a dog. A few months later, the Lotus Assassins showed up. Gao must have some kind of deal worked out with them. Whatever they're up to, it must be something big.
Tell me about the Lotus Assassins.
They showed up shortly after Gao took over, working with him and his guild. Inquisitor Lim seems to be in charge of the Lotus Assassins here. Gao and Lim don't get along. They both like to be in charge. Be careful if you run into Lim. There's something very wrong about him.
What do you know about the airships?
Back in my day, a pirate ship stayed on the water where it belonged. Now they've got some kind of factory up on the top floor where they build those blasted airships. There's something suspicious about those airships. Sure, the pirates use them, but I think that's just a cover so the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please.
I want to ask you something else.
Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. Any enemy of Gao and the Lotus Assassins is a friend of mine.
Oh, good. Any idea what I might run across in this place?
Pirates are hidden away all through this lair. You shouldn't have too much trouble with them. One of Gao's new captains is around. Watch out for her. She's a tough one. Up near the top, you'll find the airships and Gao himself. Maybe Inquisitor Lim, too. He's so cold he could scare a spirit back to life, then scare him dead all over again.
Oh. Okay. If you were a pirate, how did you end up as a servant?
Oh, I was more than just a pirate. I was captain. I robbed and pillaged up and down these waters, but I did things differently. We sailed the waters, not the skies. Then Gao came with his Lotus assassins and airships, and suddenly my ideas were old-fashioned. My men turned on me, and Gao kept me around as a broken-down servant. I spent my life as a pirate, and look where it got me. Now I'm barely above the slaves. If you see Gao, give him a kick for me, even if he's already dead.
Oh, okay. Farewell.
Watch yourself in this place. 1 minute you're on top, and the next you're on the bottom, bowing and scraping.
I'll keep that in mind. You murderous piece of shit. You disrespectful piece of shit. Hello, boys. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, I gotta pull out my sword. Damn it. Need to remember to block. Good thing I save all the time now.
That long sword. Thousand heavenly wave. Long sword.
Uh-oh, I'm on fire. Uh-oh. Man, that was tough. Let's save before we get fucked up more. Scroll stand. The History of Flight, Volume 1. The first person to attempt flight was Chao Shong, an early scholar who originally came from the prosperous East. Though his ideas were creative, they were hardly sound. Chao Shong met an early end after he strapped several canisters of dragon powder to a bamboo chair and ignited it. It was at first rumored that he had survived the ill-fated mission, but few truly believed that anyone could have survived such a disastrous explosion. His death, however, was not completely in vain. Several of his writings were studied by later scholars, and some of his ideas were adapted in the first successful human flights. Cool. Okay, let's get my focus back, because this is probably a trap. Stand back, Wildflower. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, down this path. Auto-save. Well, quick save. There we go. Uh-oh. Please don't shut down, Jade Empire. That was incredible. You're free!
He's freed the slaves! You'll pay for that, maggot!
Will I? If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat and I'll forget I saw you.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader. Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
That'd help quite a bit, actually.
Oh, I
don't think God would like that.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Listen, Eyeshadow.
Look around. The odds are not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
What are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? He spent his entire lifetime learning how to kill dogs like you. This is your last chance.
So, the thief brought a friend. That just means you won't die alone. Attack!
Get him! Uh-oh, oh my god, damn it. Okay. Oh, he broke my guard. Okay, much better this time.
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now.
Okay.
My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair.
Good thing I was here to save you.
Indeed. I find I'm just not saved enough these days. Shame that. It was obvious you weren't with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? There's bigger game above us. Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way. If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack.
We can do this. How do you know your way around this place so well?
It's funny what things you can learn if you just ask at the right time. Like when you have a knife to someone's throat.
Oh, fair enough.
Things like how to reach the upper levels of this place despite that security door.
Why are you here?
I'm here on a personal matter. A man in this place took something very valuable from me, and I intend to repay him the favor.
Is this man Gao the Greater?
Yes, I hunt Gao the Greater, though I will not say why. It is a personal matter.
What, did he steal your sweet roll?
I won't be stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away.
How do I know I can trust you?
You're here for your reasons, and I'm here for mine. Somehow I doubt they conflict. Besides, we'll need each other's help to get through that door.
Alright, fair enough. You had me at door. Let's talk about this plan of yours. How do we get past that door?
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad, designed it for security.
I don't think of pirates as the ingenious type.
Oh, I don't know. They're good with knots. Kang the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires 2 to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever. The door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident.
Oh my.
I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked.
What's on the other side of the door?
My best guess would be guards willing to die for their master. You shouldn't have too much trouble helping them reach that goal. Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours. Since we both have much to do, why don't I go unlock the door now?
Why don't we work together if the door's opened?
As much as I would value your company, I'm afraid I must decline. I've come here to do something for myself, and I must do it alone. I should go now, but I have to ask in case we never meet again. Where did you study?
I trained under Master Li of Two Rivers.
He must have been a genius. You fight like no one I've seen before.
That first time you died, that was great. I've heard of this kind of thing before. What's so strange about how I fight?
No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there. It's like a clever trap.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready and pull the lever when you're near the door. Good luck with whatever brought you to this place.
To murder everyone.
Nara irfonir wonu kanawa ofair kanawa wonu.
I know you. I saw you at Tian's Landing. I'm young Yifeng. Do you remember me? My daughter and I left town to try our luck in the wilderness, and I told you not to. Your plan didn't work out too well.
Ukir nekbo, sise sayer, wosayer, nifuyer.
We didn't get far outside the town before a flyer landed right in front of us. These pirates dragged us inside and brought us here to sell as slaves.
Sayer yo woya yer, ni tatatier, ni sasapika.
They took Fio, my daughter. They took her to the upper levels. I can't leave without her. Please, you have to find Fio. Listen, I told you not to leave. I was going to close a goddamn dam. Don't worry, I'll find Fio for you. The slave breaker took her. Please don't let him hurt my Fio. Please, find my daughter and bring her back to me. Not a problem. Tungsten Doktor's the name? Saving people's my game. Okay. Bones. It's a brutal game. Brutally hard for me. Okay, I'm at the gate. Pull the lever. Press the button. Fighting time.
Long sword.
Oh man, just immediately. You spread out, CK. Good work. Ah! Ah! Good thing I can repower up. Trap was sprung. Oh crap, there's a bunch of bad guys in there.